What's up, y'all? Welcome to Heartfelt Conversations, where we have conversations from the heart. You feel me? I'm your host, Stevie. Y'all already know, catch me out Mondays, 6 a.m., the Richest Steve in Atlanta. And today we have three beautiful and handsome panelists.
That's how you feeling today?
I didn't want to call y'all. I didn't want to call y'all beautiful, so I had to go ahead and put handsome. Give y'all a compliment for once. We got three panelists here. Great people. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Y'all know how we do it over here. Ladies first.
Hey y'all, you're gonna excuse my voice today because your girl was at the Nicki concert, but my name's Renee and we finna be lit today. Throwing it to Patty.
Patty, yes. Okay, so yes, I'm Patrick, Patty or Pat. Of course, follow me on socials. I'm that guy, Pat. And y'all had a great day.
Hey, okay. Hey, I'm Jago. I be chilling. That's all I gotta say. Let's get into it.
Hey, if you be chilling, I'm good with that. I'm cool with that. Yo, so anything exciting happened this week, y'all? I know a lot went on. We had a birthday for Pat. Y'all give him a hand. Happy birthday, Pat. He's old, y'all. He's old.
Thank y'all. Yeah,
26.
Yeah.
Give the people some advice for 26, man. How I feel.
26. It's the same as 25, man. Shit, really no different.
I was thinking about it, but no.
But only advice
I had to wait for
it. Of course, man. Don't wait until life can happen. You know, you gotta make shit happen for real. You can't just let life happen. You just purely react to it. You know, set some intentions and actually put in that work. Make a life worth living.
Put in that word.
Okay, there you go.
Nobody
with
wants
some
to be out
wisdom.
here surviving on a daily. You know, you gotta be out here and thrive for real.
So what you do for your birthday, man?
Oh man, rolling loud.
Rolling loud. Hold on. I like that.
Yes, it was pretty good. I don't know. I feel like either I ain't gonna say I'm too old, but maybe just hip hop festivals. Maybe it was too big. I don't know. It just a lot of energy. I ain't like. So.
Hey, so I guess you not rating it too high. Rolling loud in the place.
Rating it.
Right, bro. You gonna make me take it off the list.
Like what?
I feel like if like Miami, I heard like Rolling Loud Miami is way better. So I'm like, I'll go to that versus LA. But I don't know.
Oh no, Miami's strict right now.
Yeah, Miami's strict. I heard that too. But I don't know. To me, they should not have allowed people younger than 18 or really 21 be in that festival.
Oh yeah, it's all type of stuff in there. Drugs.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you ain't see nobody in the crowd getting it in.
Oh nah. I wasn't that deep in the crowd. I was in the outskirts. I was in the back.
Oh, you was in the outskirts. You wasn't about that life for real.
Nah, because nobody was trying to. My sister, I was with my sister. She wasn't trying to bully her way through. So I was like, we can still in the back, bro.
But if it's by yourself.
But it was better just to be in the back anyway, because I can truly see the entire stage.
All right.
So,
what was the best performance?
Best performance.
He seemed like he
don't seem like he was so bad.
I'm just trying to sort through like which ones I actually enjoyed. I like the Bryson Tiller one. It was good. Future was pretty dope. Flo Millie, she was actually good. Her performance.
Oh, Millie said.
She be lit. That's why.
Yeah, she was good. This dude named Big X the Plug. He was good. Yeah, his performance was good. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Everybody else was alright.
Well,
I say Chief Keef probably was the worst one. I ain't like his set.
He old now though. If he don't play his old, I just want the old music. If he playing new stuff, get out of here.
Exactly.
Off the
Yeah, play
stage.
the old shit.
Immediately. Off the stage. We want to turn up. Well, I hope you had a good birthday. Y'all at least happy birthdays to Pat, man. Y'all feel me?
Appreciate that.
And that anything else exciting happen, y'all, before we keep this thing rolling.
I went to St. Patrick's Day on Patty's birthday in Savannah. If y'all haven't been, it's a vibe. Go do that. That's like it's like Mardi Gras for the Irish and everybody else.
You ain't lying.
That's what it's like.
I went down
I
there
swear.
one time. I was dancing with old women. They was
Oh,
on
yeah.
They was on. You remember that?
Very important.
They was on me. I said, yeah.
I'll never get that, bro.
Y'all, I went to a bar. The decoration on the ceiling was bras. I seen probably like 1 million bras.
Oh yeah,
that was
like a thing for some single men to go to.
Nice little
They were having karaoke. They was having a vibe. You know,
It was
it's like
vibes.
Hey, I like
couple
karaoke.
I do like karaoke.
Yeah, that was lit. That was lit. And then of course I went to Nicki's concert, like I told y'all last week, and it was lit. So yeah, that was that.
She was good.
All right, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Oh.
Keep it a buck. For number one, I'm happy she didn't cancel because she canceled New Orleans the day or 2 days before. So I'm grateful, period, that she went ahead and kept my schedule. So that's all I could really ask for. All right, on the second hand of it, she do be forgetting lyrics. Okay, guys, she be forgetting lyrics. Like, it was one song. She was singing the song and she stopped and the music kept going. And I'm thinking she's taking a break. You know, maybe it's like something going on. And she was like, oh, she busts out laughing. And she's like, y'all, I thought this was the short version. I'm not gonna lie. And she cracks up. And I was just like, this lady. Yeah, so other than that though, it was good. It was late. So if you're going to Nicki's concert, take your time. Take a nap. Take your time. She didn't get on the stage till 8. We was in them seats. No, she didn't get on the stage till 10. I was in my seat like at 8. And her DJ didn't come till 9:30.
Dang.
And Monica does not open for her. She's in the middle. So.
She's in the middle. What kind of shit is that? What you mean?
Yeah, I thought she was opener. I don't know why. It just, to me, makes sense. I guess for intermission.
Yeah, she owns some intermission. She's trying to switch.
But I will say, once she started, she was on them. She was on them songs. So, and the dancers was dancing. So it's a vibe. It's still a vibe, you know. Yeah. So.
All right. Yeah. Well, hey, Nicki, learn your songs.
For real.
But y'all, we gonna get right on into this. It has been said that we are in a whole apocalypse, y'all.
Apocalypse.
A whole apocalypse.
Oh.
Candace Owens,
wait.
visited.
Like the sassy nigga apocalypse?
No, we said a whole apocalypse. No, a whole apocalypse. Candace Owens visited Joe Budden, not Joe Biden, Joe Budden, and she had some words to say, y'all. So
that's a crazy matchup.
Yeah, I think it's a good matchup. But we about
opinions flying everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. But we about to listen to see what she had to say about this whole apocalypse.
By host.
All right, y'all.
I'm fascinated.
Candace has spoken. Y'all let me know. Are we in a whole apocalypse?
I feel like right now, no.
Right now, no.
I feel like she could have said that around the time where everybody was having like the City Girl, City Boy competition. Sure. But right now, are we really in a whole apocalypse?
I think she's just talking about in general. Not per se right now, but I think we've been in a whole apocalypse for a long time.
It's the rise of OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what?
OnlyFans came on the map, and the simps got to be able to buy what they wanted to at low prices of $3.99 a month. Less than McDonald's right now.
Porn is free.
It went from there and went crazy from there.
Porn is free. No.
Porn is free.
I understand.
Porn is free. We're not gonna sit here and act like
but you can't become a porn star for free.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta jump through major hoops, I think.
You know what? You can on Snapchat, but I'm gonna give you that though. You right. Technically, you right. Okay. I think COVID did that though, because like people really wasn't outside. Strip clubs weren't open.
That's
I
true.
mean, Atlanta was probably open, but everybody else, the world was closed. So, maybe that started like the reason.
I can see that. Like
People got back outside, started going crazy.
They kept it up. They were like, "Oh, I'm getting all these likes and da da da. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm never working again." Actually, COVID is actually the correct reason because you gotta think. People was like, "How am I gonna make some money?" And I can't leave my house.
They
would be a hoe. Ain't nobody touching me. These men ain't really in my face for real. I can get their money without them really sharing space.
Me and Boosie said, "Put your pussy lips on live. I get $1,000."
$1,000.
He was the reason.
The whole catalyst
right there, bro.
Came a coming.
He was the
They
reason
were like, "Ooh,
right
$1,000. I need groceries."
$1,000. All I gotta do is put my pussy lips on live.
Exactly. I don't think that. Yeah. Shout out to COVID for that. That's what y'all could think for that. Like,
yeah, it is true. Like having all that time to yourself in your house.
You don't really like your family, your wife, or nothing either. Yeah. Let me go get the shorty I want.
But then my question becomes like, why since then, since the world opened back up, people have gone back outside, got back to regular life, this, that, and the other. Why has it kept going on a meteoric rise to a point where I can't even get like Twitter? Twitter's Twitter, right? You can see your occasional porn on Twitter. You see a little porn video. It used to be you see a little porn video, you just scroll past it, keep going. Nah, it's every other picture is an OnlyFans promotion. That shit gets so annoying, bro.
That's your algorithm, Jay. I don't see that on mine.
I may be self-stitching. But I don't believe I am because on my following, I go into my following feed rather than that For You feed that they made because it's just so populated with that stuff.
That's true. Yeah.
And I don't always want that. You want that at a certain time. But you go to the follow. But I be in the following feed because that's the content that I would rather see when I'm on Twitter than that.
Y'all remember when people used to be like, the TL sleep? The TL ain't never sleep no more. Yeah, ain't never sleep no more.
TL and never sleep.
Ain't never sleep no more. So I don't know.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. The HOEPOCALYPSE has been around. And we are in a HOEPOCALYPSE, y'all, right now because it is acceptable to be a hoe without being called a hoe these days. That's just what it is. Instagram is the leading cause of wholeness, followed by OnlyFans, in my opinion.
Okay. Speak on it.
Yeah, click on that.
Listen, y'all.
Speak on it.
Click on that.
Women
Instagram?
Yeah. Women can post some of the sluttiest things online. In the past, though, you wouldn't dare post that.
I have a question. Why everybody gotta get naked for their birthday?
Bro, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it has become acceptable to where less and less online to where, hey, if you ain't showing them booty cheeks, you got to get off. You ain't gonna get no likes.
Yeah, you ain't getting no likes, man.
Instagram has made it way acceptable to where now it's like everything has to be sexual driven to where you almost got to be a hoe. It's hard. Right. It's hard these days to go to the gym.
What you mean?
They be having on nothing.
What you mean by that?
They be in that.
Steve, you gotta go deeper to that, Steve.
Yeah, I was like, what you mean?
Have y'all not seen the gym? Like, y'all don't go to the gym. I know that. When you go into the gym, y'all, I'm telling you. All it is, it look like we at the club.
Just skin showing.
Skin and tight to the booty. It's ridiculous in there. And then what they gonna do is take a picture and post it online.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Something that pissed me off is if you gotta match the set every day in the gym.
Hold on. We're not doing that.
They just trying to look good in the gym, though. Jago, what you mean?
Yeah,
we're not doing that. First,
they try to look good in the gym.
The gym is for making yourself look good. Not for looking good in there.
Good, you feel good. That's that on that. Like,
Yeah,
we're not gonna sit here and just call the girl a hoe because he got a matching set on every
All
time.
right, being in the gym
We
do not
saying
make
she
you
a
a
hoe.
hoe. But my thing
We're not saying
is,
she a hoe, but
sometimes the things
I
that
clear
women
it
be
up.
wearing in that gym, I mean,
You should be focused on your workout, Steve. You shouldn't even see it.
I
Ray
got-
Charles,
True, man.
put
I
it
got
on.
2 eyes.
Tunnel vision.
I got 2 eyes. So while I'm over there in the mirror
Uh-uh.
doing this, and I look
Because if
over
it was
my
a
shoulder,
man, no. If it was a man double cheeked up on a Tuesday, because that happens, okay then you would act like you don't see that. So act like you don't see that.
You close your
Yeah.
eyes quick.
Oh,
yeah, I get it is that I'm not attracted to men. So when the men be doing what they be doing, I don't be paying attention.
well, stop paying attention. Period.
But that because if I see a dude, he in the gym, he been working out, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, he got that body. I'm trying to look like him, yo, bro. What you got
body.
going
Clean it
on?
up, Steve.
Yeah, you got a
Clean
nice
it
body.
up.
I mean, you can tell me clean it up, but I'm telling you, in the gym, it's crazy in the gym too. I think it's just as crazy in the gym. I think we're in a whole apocalypse because it's just craziness going around.
I seen a video. It was an OnlyFans girl, and she was in the gym making content, and it was the old white dude that owned the gym walked up to her. He said, "Get out."
Get out.
Get out.
I'm telling
She
you.
said, "Why? You doing the workout?" He said, "Nah, I know what you're doing. Get out."
Yeah,
if you purposely making content like that to where you're intentionally being like sexually exploitative or whatever, then it's like you're doing the most.
Yeah. I don't want to say that we're in a whole apocalypse though because of the clothes that people wear though. I think honestly the mindset behind the clothes that women are wearing these days is what makes it a whole apocalypse.
Why the whole apocalypse got to be women? You don't think some of y'all hoes, or we just normalize y'all being hoes so much we don't talk about it?
Dudes been
Which one
hoes
is it?
since the beginning of time.
Y'all do normalize us men being hoes, like us
Enough
being
of that.
players.
What's the problem?
Y'all normalize that, like y'all really seek that from. I ain't gonna say y'all seek that from men, but it's like if you got a partner that if you see your man, if he don't get bitches, it's like you're not gonna be as attractive.
That nigga ain't got no juice. That nigga ain't got no juice.
He ain't got no juice. He ain't got no drip. Like he ain't got that.
Okay, but wait. So does that apply to girls? Do y'all want a girl that y'all think no guy want?
Yes.
So
most men want that low key shorty. Those be the ones. We want the low key girl because we don't want nobody that feel like it's like passed around or like maybe my homeboys know and they possibly could have hit.
None of your homeboys follow her.
None of your homeboys follow
her. I got me one.
Exactly. She got maybe under 300 followers or something on IG.
She might be fake then, but
oh nah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel you.
It's a bot.
It's a lot. And my thing is, hoes have been around since the beginning of time, y'all. Let's be real. Hoes make the world go round. If we didn't have hoes, there'd be a lot of dudes out here mad, upset with
hoes is in the shadows.
Yeah, it used to be like in the shadows, you know, like kind of back in the shadow thing. And people wouldn't judge, but these days it's just out there. Like
you out there now.
We hoes and we proud.
But like Renee was saying, like, you know, the free access of porn is like now people we ain't gotta work for it. Like dudes ain't gotta work for getting that nude. You know, they can literally pay $5 to see you fully naked now. Men ain't gotta work for it. So
but there's porn. So what's the logic? Like
it's just the logic. I think like if you see somebody that you might like,
I want to know something.
Or I don't like, but it's like you might figure it's attractive, and then you like maybe you might go on your little website try to find somebody that looks similar to them, but now that person is now uploading those naked videos. Shit, now they fulfilling your fantasy. So it's like.
Okay.
$5.
I'm gonna let y'all know this right now.
Y'all like it fake exclusive. Okay.
Y'all don't judge me. When it comes to OnlyFans, I supported OnlyFans at one time in my life. Okay.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Okay.
I've supported OnlyFans at one time in my life, and I'm telling you, it's because the women I'm seeing, I'm like, shoot, let me see what she talking about. I get that little money, see what she talking about, and then it's another fine woman over here.
Said.
Shoot, let me see what she talking about. So it's like,
Before you knew it, you was $200 poor.
Nah, I ain't go that far in it now. You know I'm very money conscious. I ain't go that far. I said, all right, I'm done with it. And then I just said, bro, this is a waste of time.
He had a budget of 75. He got 70. He got 74.98.
It was coming out my budget. I said,
content.
okay, I got $20 this month. Let me see who I'm going through. And y'all know you on Instagram? Oh yeah. Oh,
Check that link
go
tree.
go to the link tree. Oh, there you go.
Link in my bio.
Link in
So
my bio.
Hey, I mean the thing is that dudes like that stuff, so females will post it. It's a game. It's monetization and being a quote unquote hoe these days. Even though it's always been monetization and being one. Because back in the day, you could have been a prostitute. You was getting paid.
But go to jail if you got caught.
I just think these days the mindset of women is, what is the sluttiest thing I can put on to look sexy? And I'm gonna say it's not for men, but I know I'm gonna get some men to come holler at me. I just want to look sexy.
Dang.
Ain't nothing. If they just want to look sexy, okay. It do look a little sluttish though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I have fell subject to this conversation, but because on my birthday, I wore this skirt. But in my head, it gave like a little under booty, not like booty. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until my friend took a video of me, and I was like, "Dang, tight." Next time, end of story.
What your
really,
friends
you
was
know.
telling you though? Yeah, big. Yeah.
But
not one
I
of
didn't
them
wear that.
said. Not one of them said, "Girl, your whole booty cheeks is out."
No, one did. My best friend was like, "Friend, no." And when friend said that, I was like, "Dang, friend, really? Dang, friend. Okay, you right."
Right there.
So next time I wear tights. More of the story is, but no, I'm not gonna say all girls get naked for their birthday, but some girls feel like they need to do something different than out their normal. For me, that's out my normal. I'm not even a skirt girly, but I was like, okay, let's do something different just to try it out. But am I walking around like that 24/7? No, you probably won't catch me ever. You caught me like that at the Nicki concert if you see me, but I had on tights this time. But the girls who didn't have on tights, I was like, that's what I look like on my birthday. Shook.
Right.
That's all I can say.
Rolling Loud was like that on Friday because Friday Nicki was supposed to come out that night too.
You know what I'm talking about then.
Yeah, them girls was out. This ass.
Naked. Yeah.
It was cold as hell that night too.
Nothing to the thought.
Nothing.
You just seen it all.
Seen it all, boy.
No. Some were definitely worse.
That's the problem. It's acceptable though, y'all. It's acceptable.
Oh, I will say though, I'm glad I had on that skirt. It was hot. If I had on cargos or something or anything than what I had on, I would have died. It was so hot. It was hot. So if Rolling Out, was it outside, right?
Yeah, it was outside.
Was it hot?
The highest it was like maybe 68 or something, like high 60s.
Oh no, they were tripping.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was cold. Like when it came like nighttime, it was like 40.
Oh my god!
Well, y'all know the saying. Hoes don't get cold.
Never get cold.
Hoes don't get cold. So what are you saying?
There you go.
Don't get cold. I had on a trench coat. I be cold.
That's what I'm saying. When I'm trying to be all muscular, I used to be muscular. I used to walk around with my white beater. It be cold. Steve, you ain't gonna put on no jacket. Hoes don't get cold. Be out there like, yeah.
That's funny. But HOEPOCALYPSE, that's not a little dramatic for y'all.
I think
like you said, like I feel like
a nice ring to it.
It
has a nice ring to it.
We are in a HOEPOCALYPSE.
I don't know. I feel like there's been like a slow build up to it though. Like you
Yeah.
said, like a slow acceptance of like OnlyFans and you being as free as a bird as you want to. Like people just accepting whatever these people want to do with themselves.
Yeah, I mean, hoes been around though. That's the thing. They just didn't have phones to publicize.
Right.
Y'all, I'm a hoe and I'm
It's
staying
like
with my
camcorders.
fellow hoes into the camcorders. But when that started coming out,
We about to get them tapes soon.
We about to get them.
Get them tapes soon.
It's gonna be
Lord.
another. It's gonna
I'm
be like
afraid
it's
for
gonna be
y'all.
like a Freaknik documentary. In like 10
They-
years, they're gonna be like OnlyFans documentary.
That's why I said, y'all, it's been HOEPOCALYPSE. We been there. They been out there acting crazy. It just wasn't
that
caught. It
Freaknik.
just wasn't on camera. So they ain't had nobody to. At Freaknik, y'all, they came together as like a collective. Okay, y'all, we at Freaknik. We can be hoes together.
Mhm.
But now we got it like worldwide. Okay, yeah.
Freaknik was a whole convention.
I'm a hoe and I'm proud. And so they all can just do it together.
And you could be a hoe in your living room,
Mm-hmm.
in your bedroom.
You can be a hoe home.
Yeah.
You could be a hoe at home. At home. There we go, Pat.
And at
What you
home
said?
I mean, y'all know. Y'all remember them no phone parties now?
They need to bring them back because these parties
Bring-
boring. What a hoes?
Bring back the no phone party.
All they got now
I'm
is these
looking for that
bougie females that ain't.
hoe.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, these parties these days. That's why Freaknik and stuff was so fun. They had like phones and stuff, so they
Yeah,
was
they really had no phones or nothing. Like they had no
No
easy
phone.
access to just whip out the
Yeah,
phone
bro.
and easily upload it to social media. Versus now,
You
I
on
think the way we
YouTube.
going though, everybody gonna
It
be
was just
okay
two
with
niggas
being
with big
recorded.
camcorders.
Yeah. Everybody gonna be
Just-
okay with
you
being
got
recorded
dirty
and being a
camera.
hoe no matter what. They ain't gonna care soon. Sooner or later, it don't matter.
What you mean?
coming up here.
Sooner or later, it's going. Everybody gonna be. They gonna feel so used to being in front of a camera, it ain't even gonna matter.
I think people are already too used to being in front of a camera.
Yeah, I think it's still a little.
You said-
Yeah, I think people are used to being in front of camera because
like the ones who want to be.
Damn.
the ones who want to be.
I know y'all see a girl dance. She in that white light hit her. She hit a little harder. Like
Start
used to being in front of
Taking them
camera.
hits a little bit harder. Like
A little
that.
bit harder. So-
That girl.
I be thinking about that one party of that one person that was on camera,
Oh,
and it's like everybody still got that video to this day. Like,
so do.
She was regular twerking and she jumped up and hit a split when the cameras came out. Everybody said, "Oh shit!"
all you see was white light.
Oh.
All you see, if you wasn't there, you knew about it. Like, yeah,
I'm telling you.
crazy.
She twerking on her head in the club.
All you heard was "ooh," hit that split.
Like,
Oh.
any girl hit a split, bro. It's immediate raps, man.
She won.
Y'all know what?
But
Also,
her head
people encourage that wholeness too. I know y'all remember we was at that party and Shorty was on stage. And next thing they say, what they say?
Take them
Take
draws
them
off.
draws
I
off.
was so mad.
Take them draws off. And next thing we know, she dropping them draws.
She
I
dropped
was
them
so
jaws,
mad. I was
throwing
thinking get that girl
ass.
off stage. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
y'all was so mad. It was like,
I was so mad. I was like, where is this girl's friends at? Like, where are her friends? Where are they?
And to
They
turn
told me
out,
this the stripper.
and to
It
turn
was
out
not the stripper.
she wanted to be up there doing that.
I haven't seen the documentation for that to this day. Yeah.
What? But wasn't she like she was a stripper though, right?
No, that's the rumor. They're supposed to have a stripper.
Yeah.
She was just a girl.
I heard that she came from another town over so that she could hoe around and then wouldn't nobody know.
Who told you that, Stevie?
Why?
I-
What I'm supposed to do? Tell my source?
Yeah, you can't be telling us.
I don't even mean like the name. I want to
I'm
know
over
like
here.
was that a
I'm over here
student?
blown away at the damn take them draws off chant.
I'll tell you, hey, that chat was so crazy. I'm over there, take them jaws
Hey.
off. Here Renee is mad.
What the hell you doing?
I was
here.
like,
Come on,
no,
now.
don't take them off. Don't do it. I was really finna go get her. I was held to my side.
Yeah, it was over.
I was gonna snatch her off that stage. Like, no, ma'am. There's no way you finna do
But
that.
look, my thing is though, everybody encouraged her. Everybody support the whole movement. I don't care what nobody say. We supported it this time.
Yeah, we supported that.
We sure
Full
do.
blown.
Like I said, I done supported it.
Sober.
And you know when
A few
dudes
times
support
I
it,
done supported it.
when they on Instagram and they hit that like.
That double tap.
The swipe up.
Oh yeah, there we go. And then they
That's
definitely hit
right,
them
the
DMs.
hard eyes.
Dang, Shotty, I
He's
didn't know
like,
you
girl, I
was
ain't finna
packing
keep
like
liking your
that.
story.
Hey, gorgeous. Hey, beautiful.
We support
Grand
it.
Risings.
Grand Rising.
Grand right.
I hate a
My
man that
queen.
texts so Grand Rises. Block.
Grand Rising, my queen.
Hey, yeah, but niggas don't say Grand Rising no more. G.
What they say
Yeah,
now?
y'all watching that still say Grand Rising. Stop that shit.
Don't say that.
I say more than.
Yeah, the women done figured it out. They done figured it out. And no, if you talk to an earthy, soulful woman, you definitely get held with a Grand Rising queen. She
Dr.
wearing
Umar, take your bitch.
Yeah, that's the Dr. Umar stuff for sure. Dr. Umar
Oh
for sure.
no.
So y'all
Oh,
think that the
no.
HOEPOCALYPSE should stop or should it just keep going? What y'all think?
I think it
feel
don't
like
matter.
eventually it's gonna evolve into something either worse for society.
Like Sexy Red.
These worst things since crack. Basically.
What about Steve?
I know
The
y'all
Richest
heard her new
Stevie.
song.
And they
I
hit.
ain't listened to it yet, bro.
That song go
I
hard
ain't
as,
listened to it yet, bro.
as anywhere.
Get it sexy. Get it sexy.
What she say? Yeah, I know I'm his favorite hoe. I said, what in the is this?
Church. He took us to church.
I said, yo, she is wilding, and it's been
Boy,
all
you
over
know this.
TikTok.
First off, I feel like everybody has that one favorite, maybe past person, maybe.
Yeah, mine's Megan. I love Megan.
Yeah.
She does no wrong to me.
Everybody got that one person, they can feel like, okay, I can indulge in a life that I might not live for real. I love nudie. You feel me? I don't live that life.
Anyway.
I'm gonna listen to him though.
What did he say anyway? Nah, you know what?
Hey, bro, you don't be eating gumbo and chicken fingers and hot sauce, duck pork roast, and loaded baked potatoes?
You just naming the goddamn
naming his
titles of the
song.
song.
Loaded baked potatoes.
The damn titles of the song, nigga.
Just David, come
You
on
don't
now.
you don't be eating those, bro?
Bruh.
No,
Bruh.
I'll say like I am.
Nah, I think everybody's around this time was 21. None of us out here shooting no ops, but everybody was rapping 21 Savage when he first came out.
I'll pull up, roll the window down,
and I know I wouldn't dare do
Never
that.
touch nothing.
I pull up the window down and get my McDonald's, bro.
I was singing, I just got a pistol. It got 30 rounds in it. I ain't even had no pistol.
Never had no pistol.
And now they got 30 rounds.
And now they got 30 rounds. Exactly. Now they got 30 rounds. So, like, come on.
Man. And then they even asked him, they were like, why do you do that? Like, why do you rap about this? He was like, because people going to listen to it. I don't even believe in violence.
People gonna pay for it, bro.
And they did. Like,
if I had a song, I would cater to hoes and gangsters. That's it.
Hoes and gangsters.
Hoes and gangsters. And everybody else gonna pick it up.
That's why I'm telling y'all, crunk music need to come back. All they was doing was fighting and shaking ass in the club.
Crunk ain't dead. Crunk ain't dead. Crunk ain't dead. It's not.
We need to bring back Deuce. He's been doing great with the Memphis side of crunk music, but the Atlanta side is lacking. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, the Atlanta side is lacking.
Because in Atlanta, all we want to hear is the whole music and the gangster music.
You can't tell me crunk music is not hoe and gangster music.
Crunk? Nobody's trying to get crunk.
Jago.
Nobody's trying to get crunk in the club, bro.
Especially these days.
They like drill music here now, Jay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they done moved to baby drill.
Yeah, baby drill. You even your first song
was baby drill.
Yeah, right. Baby drill.
And what he was talking about, hoes and gangster shit.
Pull a quote out my ass real quick, a Lil Jon quote.
Oh,
okay.
He's got so many songs because all he was talking about was fighting and shaking ass. Get crunk and this motherfucker throw your hood up. Who you with? Who you with? Who you with? Get crunk. Who you with? Come on, bro.
It's an era for everything. That's not gonna come back. They on drill music.
Yeah.
Yeah. We would have had it back if I feel like Pop Smoke was still here. Cause I feel like 50 Cent had that type of, it's not crunk music, but you know what I'm saying, like gangster rap. Maybe it would have went more that way. But rest in peace to Pop Smoke. They took my man out. So, but I think he gave a different flavor than drill, straight drill music. So it's drill. Fabio Foreign, all of that, even Uzi, all of them, like it's drill now, sadly.
I heard you niggas don't like me. I know you boys want to fight me. I know where your kids and your wife be. Bust a nigga head to the white meat.
That's
Come on.
You can't tell me that no gangster shit, bro.
Any last words on this HOEPOCALYPSE?
No.
I say be man. Do what you want to do.
Yeah, Pat
At this
looking for
point.
him one of them. They make the world go round.
I'm looking for the hoe.
Yeah,
That
take
man,
that
yeah.
ass, hoe.
Oh yeah. I think
Boy, you
hoes.
know this ass super fat.
Yeah.
I ain't lying.
Bow, bow, bow.
I think
This is gonna go bigger than Nudies. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be one of them.
hoes help the world go round, y'all. So I think we need them, but everybody don't need to be one, or I wouldn't have a lady.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't have a
I
lady.
think we can dial back a little bit and let the real hoes be hoes, and the ones who just want a little attention, y'all just need to chill on out and be normal.
You know, touch
Alright?
some grass, man.
Such grass.
That's what I'm saying. Well, if y'all with us, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. There you go, Jago. All three.
You see, man?
There you go. All three. And we gonna keep this train rolling, y'all. We just gonna keep this train rolling. I told some folks send something to me, and they sent me one. They said that
every man wants to provide.
men in their 20s are under a lot of pressure, y'all. They said that men in their 20s is under a lot of pressure. I mean, it can be true. It can be false. But let's go ahead and watch this clip.
Every man wants to provide. But we are in an economy
pictures of his
where,
cat.
like, you might gotta go 50-50 for 3-4 years. Everybody stacks up. Everybody makes some good investments. And then he can, might bump it up to 70-30. Then, it go to 100-0. Like, every man wants to, especially if you're down, like, you're really loyal.
Yeah.
Every man wants to do that. Every man wants to provide.
I'm gonna play one
But
more
we
time,
are
y'all.
in an economy where, like, you might gotta go 50-50 for 3-4 years. Everybody stacks up. Everybody makes some good investments. And then he can, might bump it up to 70-30. Then, it go to 100-0. Like, every man wants to, especially if you're down, like, you're really loyal.
Yeah.
Every man wants to do that. Every man wants to provide.
All right, y'all. Do we put a lot
Shout
of
out
pressure
Goody, bro.
on men in their 20s?
I feel like everybody got pressure right now. It's not a gender thing at all.
I don't think so neither.
Good answer. But I also believe that it's for men especially for that extra reason of, trying to be the man that provides for, their partner. It's a pressure, but it's a pressure they put on themselves. Like, I know I put myself under pressure to figure out, my finances with my job and saving up for the future, but also putting things in motion that I want to do now so I can get what I want, because I want a lot of shit. You feel me? And so I put that pressure on myself to try to go out and get those things, but that's a self-put pressure. That's also pressured by the societal pressure to be the man to provide for your future family. Boom, there we go.
Okay. So you definitely feel like it's a lot of pressure on men these days.
Sure, yeah. Simple answer.
Yeah, I mean that's as simple as it is. But you actually explained why though, so I can rock with that. Personally, I feel yes, there is a lot of pressure on men. However, at the same time, y'all, there is a lot of pressure on women as well. That maybe they asked for, and now they get to see that it's a lot of pressure out here in the world. So the playing field is pretty even. So it's a lot of pressure on everybody. That's all I'm saying. I know for me specifically, I used to put a lot of pressure on myself fresh out of college. Trying to pay off debt, trying to do this, trying to be the man, and do all this other stuff. But when I actually sat down and looked at myself in the mirror, it's like, bro, this stuff takes time. So whatever they saying, whatever you seeing on social media, the streamers, they get into it so quick, they get into the money. You even see females on being content influencers, you know, and it's like, dang, everybody getting this money, everybody doing this, everybody doing that. When in reality, y'all, it's just a little amount. It's a small amount of people that's doing that. So, like Jacob said, a lot of pressure that we have, we all just put on ourselves. It's like, I think society does know that being in your 20s is a tough time, and you're not going to be able to have everything, and that goes for both sides, you know, women and men.
Yeah, because there's men that's bums and there's also women that's bums.
I ain't no bum now. Don't do that.
No, I'm not saying you're a bum.
He went there.
Yeah,
I'm saying they don't have they don't have that drive. They don't. You put that pressure on yourself. I put the pressure on myself, but they don't have that drive to put that pressure on themselves to try to move in that direction that they in the upward direction.
Yeah.
So like Joe was saying, like it's mainly like a self-induced pressure that we put on ourselves, but at the same time it is societal. Like we're trying to, like if we on social media, we see, like you said, we see the 20-year-olds, 21s, 22s, they making buku money. They living a life that you feel like you should be living too. So it feels like you feel like you may be, you know, on a slow track. So you feel like maybe you're not going at the right pace everybody else is going, because you see your friends around you doing certain things that you might want to be doing. But like you said, you just got to take it at your own time. Like everything takes time for yourself, especially just for you specifically, for what you want to build and grow. It's going to take time. But putting that pressure on yourself, of course, pressure can make diamonds, but pressure can also burst pipes. So you gotta be able to keep that balance. Can't be put too much pressure on yourself, but then at the same time you gotta, you know, give yourself that accountability and that responsibility of action, everything you do in your life.
Yeah, for sure. And I think he was even the dude before. He was taking it from a relationship stance. So for me, in a relationship these days, it's expensive out here, and I know some women, they want to be taken care of.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like being a man. It's like, yeah, I wanna step up to the plate. So you might be having pressure come from your woman. I ain't 50-50. I ain't about to do no 50-50. Which, I mean, I think 50-50, you know, is cool, especially at this time. It's not like, let's get it, most women these days is not no stay-at-home wife. So.
Yeah, they ain't got the materials for that yet.
Yeah, they literally.
They stay at home hoes.
At home hoes.
That's what they really want to be, some at home hoes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But even knowing that will put pressure on you as a man. Like, yeah. But yeah, I'm telling you, like, if we can come together and we going 50-50 now, I'm telling you, in the future it's going to be, like he said, 70-30, then 100% zero. Like, I know I have a plan to get my woman to be working strictly on what we got built, not working for nobody else. So, you know, we got to find out how to replace her job 100%. That way she is basically, you know, 100-0. But I personally
drop some gems, King.
But also that also means that she has to have that job right now, so y'all can eventually get to that point.
Yeah.
So,
but also a lot of females think that being at home is not doing nothing. Nah, you got a job.
You got something to do.
Your job is to, you gonna be actually working. Still, you just not working on somebody else's plan. You working on our plan. You feel me?
You're trying to build and grow what y'all got going on.
Yeah. The only way you ain't gonna be doing that and you gonna be relaxing, kicking up, you know, is if you marry a rich man from the jump. You better go up to about 40.
That sugar daddy.
Yeah, get you a sugar daddy.
Hey, Pat missed that one too.
They'll buy some feet pictures.
Not the feet pictures.
Send your sugar daddy some feet pictures. They'll take care of you. But if you come into a man in your 20s, you need to in their 20s. If you come into a man in their 20s, you need to be ready to support and go from there. And it'll be vice versa as well. You know, vice versa.
Yeah, of course. Get you somebody that's gonna support you in your dreams and stuff. Of course, you know. But I think most women they just want that financial stability now. Like at least short term or long term financial stability. That's the main thing they seek in men. So it's like we want to be providers. I don't want to say as quick as possible, but we want to be able to at least provide either for ourselves or for maybe our partners or whoever we gotta provide for.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, my thing is most dudes we barely can provide for ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. But shit getting expensive out here, bro. Like
it get expensive out here.
Shit's getting
So
expensive.
it's like let's add
tryna
somebody else
eat
to this
right?
equation. We
You
can
feel like
work
you're trying to
together.
eat right. You can try to do all this other stuff with your own life, trying to make your own life good. Then on top of that, you telling me you want me to do X, Y, and Z for you?
I mean, if we ask for it, that's what we gonna get.
Yeah, especially you asked for it.
You gotta know who you working with. Renee, is there a lot of pressure on women in their 20s?
Yeah, it is. But to y'all point, I don't think a lot of women right now want necessarily to be their man to financially fully take over them. What I do know women want is like the effort. Like, can you plan a date? Can you help plan a trip? That don't mean pay for the whole trip. Like, put some effort into what we got going on. Like, I think it's more so of that. That's what I hear most. It's like these guys not putting in no effort. They over here, what you doing all day long? They own the game. They not planning no dates. They not feeding you spiritually, intellectually, nothing. Like, it's just hooking up and Netflix and chill. The girls are tired of the Netflix and chill. I gotta leave that back in college. I don't think it's necessarily. I haven't met no girls like you gotta take fully care of me, like everything, rent, this, is that, and the third. Cause y'all know that girl that go so hard for this guy and he literally don't got nothing. Like literally don't got nothing. He just pick up what she called and that's enough for her. Like I think it's all depends on who y'all dealing with. But you know. And I think it's another reason maybe why guys date a little younger. We had a conversation before. Why they date younger, so y'all have a little bit less expectation of y'all. And that's why some women date higher. So
yeah, I mean,
I think it's what you're looking for.
Were you saying like men will date younger for lower expectations?
I personally, from what I be hearing, it'd be one or two reasons. It'd be either she can't want too much. Like, okay, look, so she want right now, I can do that. Like someone that's like about our age now, what, like 20, 26, 27 in there. Date somebody's like 21, like she fresh out of school. She really just want to be able to get out her house, go on a few dates. You might get her a little whatever, a tiny trip somewhere, if that. Like that's even a lot for someone 21. You know how it was when we was 21. Like, does the trip make it out the group chat? It's simple stuff you can do like that versus a girl right now your age might want to, let's work toward an apartment. Let's think about buying a house. Let's do this. Let's do that. Some guys don't be want to hear all that right now. They're like, let me go a little lower. These expectations are a little bit lower. And then you can exceed them easily. Or if they're dating younger, they sometimes feel like, I hate to use the word mold, but some guys feel like they can mold a woman a little bit better. Like, they don't have to, like, I'm not going to say right now, a lot of women know exactly what they want. But some do, and they're like, she kind of got her head on this vision, this is what she want. Someone that's younger that don't really even know to think about that right now, I can mold them into more than what I know, like create a norm for them. And then that be the norm. Because that's going to sound real good to something you ain't never thought of. Like,
yeah, that's true. I can agree with that.
That's what I think about that. But yeah, women, I think, definitely have the pressure because, like I said earlier, there is a sassy nigga apocalypse going on. Yeah. And y'all, some of them men be thinking they the prize. They want flowers. They want to be the passenger prince now. They want to do all that. I have heard all the crazy stuff. Like, let's not sit here capping. Like, you need to be texting me. You need to be doing this. If you want me, where the text? Where the date? Where it is? Like,
it's the same thing. I feel like
Preach your Pat. Go Pat.
I feel like
just leave it at mid or the prize, y'all. Please.
Okay,
just leave it. Men
Both-
are the
hey,
prize.
let's
but
say
it's-
this.
It's
Both-
for a totally
Both
different
are the
reason than you
prize.
think, Renee.
You said men are the prize.
It's a totally
Both are the
different reason than
prize.
you think.
Both are the prize.
Thank you, Patrick, because Stevie was
Oh.
better.
But
Sass.
when I say
it's
like,
not for those reasons, so it's not sassy. You gave some sassy reasons. I don't want my
They
girl
can give
to
a
be
sassy
taking
reason.
me out on a date and giving me flowers and doing all that boo. I don't care
of
nothing
course,
about
yes,
that.
yes. You don't have to do exactly that, Steve. But
That's
what
the
we're
sassy-
saying
that's
is
some
it's the
sassiness.
same level to it. Whatever it is that brings you joy, like say you give your girl flowers and that makes her happy. What's gonna make you happy? Is it goddamn barbecue
Is it a
boneless
game?
wings? Exactly. Is it something that's gonna just bring you that same type of joy or affection or appreciation? It's
Mhm.
just not, I don't have to get flowers, but it's just
Mhm.
same, that feeling of just being desired and wanted and loved in that same way.
Had you know a
Alright,
conversation I had recently with a group of
I
guys?
agree, Pat. I agree. I ain't going.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, come
They
on.
asked me, have I ever chased a man? And I was like, what you mean by that? And they were like, I feel like a girl gotta chase me because how am I know she want me for real? And I was
They
like,
sound sassy as all get out.
all right, that's enough for me. That's all I was thinking.
They
I was like, am
do
I
wrong,
wrong,
sassy. They do sound
Am I
sassy.
wrong, Jago?
I don't believe
Am I
in
wrong, Jago?
chasing at all. Okay, both for men and women. You should not be chased at all.
They were like,
Mm.
yeah, she gotta chase me. Like,
Nah.
y'all just be talking. What? I thought we say stuff like that.
But
Like,
Pat,
what do you
say
mean?
shit like, you gotta, where the energy at? I gotta feel the energy. Where the
Yeah,
the
because
energy?
it's
That's the
just,
same stuff.
it's about matching shit, bro. It's just like
That's the same stuff.
Not me shaking the room.
because this is a ring shaker.
Let me shake.
We can talk about all
Wait.
that, y'all. Come on now. The prize, everybody kind of equal.
Everybody's
feel like-
surprised, man.
He said, kinda.
Yes,
Everybody
yes,
is worthy
yes.
and
'Cause
deserving
my
of love.
queen is a prize. I'm a prize. We're both prizes.
Everybody.
Now let's get back to the struggle of things. You feel me? Like, let's get this conversation back on
Let's talk
track.
about-
This heartfelt
let's talk about
conversation. I need to know
It's the struggle.
what struggles do y'all go through in your 20s where y'all just feel like it's so much pressure on you. Like,
Struggles. It's
Man, I feel
Really,
like,
I mean,
eating every day. Shit, figuring out what the fuck I want to
how
eat.
do I gotta
sometimes.
feed myself every day?
Like,
I'm
I'm
tired.
like, bro, I'm like, I don't feel
Tired
like.
of it.
Sometimes I don't feel like cooking, so I'm like at the same thing. But then I want to heat some shit in the microwave, so I'm like, come on, what can I
that
we-
do?
cannot
what we
be the
doing?
pressure that y'all talking about. That's bringing y'all.
It's not
Not
just,
like
of course,
pressure.
not
That
just
ain't it.
that, but it's just
That
like
ain't it.
it's just another thing. Truly, I have to.
You know what's the real pressure people are dealing with right now? You know how like, or a lot of they feel like people should think like this. Sometimes you gotta do a job to hold you down to get to your next one. And then you have that fear of like, dang, what if I get too comfortable right here? Or some people do get comfortable. And it's like, okay, my friends are in their careers. What about me? Like, maybe I'm not using my degree. Maybe I'm not really in the field. Maybe I didn't like the field I thought I liked. And then you're over here trying to figure that out. But you also got to pay your bills. People who went and got them
Yeah.
cars, you got to pay that car note. If you over
Yeah.
here living in your house, it's expensive. So
Yeah.
how upset are
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. I
Finding
definitely
that
feel like,
pivot? Yeah.
and this is why I say it's a lot of pressure on everybody these days, because you have to work, you have to live. Now, back in the day, I feel like women asked to join this party. Men are just, you have to be in this party. Yeah,
No, like you said, Steve, it was still work at home.
yeah, it's still work at home.
It was
but
still work at home.
But it was.
but
more
women
like
are
housework,
still,
though.
y'all can be taken care of by the village. Men aren't always taken care of by the village.
That's true.
A lot of
I get
men,
that.
you gotta get it out the mud. Like, you have to get out in the field and scrap for everything that you have, and that can bring a lot of pressure on you, especially even if you're in your 20s. A lot of people probably shouldn't even be dating in their 20s, because that's the time for you to find yourself and to actually build on the platform that you have before you bring someone else onto that platform. So it's just a lot of pressure to even make something of yourself or be successful in general as a man. Because if you get left behind, it will go downhill very quick.
now you a crackhead.
There you go.
Like, what? What?
The jump was crazy.
Nigga jump
You ain't lying.
homelessness to
He
crackhead.
didn't say military or nothing.
You ain't lying.
Ain't say homelessness. Ain't say nothing like that. Struggling, just straight crackhead.
Homeless. Okay.
Straight crackhead.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't lose your job or you're gonna be homeless. That's what Jago said.
Don't lose your job. You're gonna be a crackhead.
You're right. You're gonna be a crackhead.
That's what you saying.
I'll take
Jago, that
the
is
one
crazy.
decision.
To hit the pipe.
I'll take the one decision. You hang out with one crackhead one day and say, "Hey, man, get you." Blow crack dust in your face.
Now you blow crack dust in your face.
Say maybe
You got
one
tight.
bad hookah, but dang, you said crack. Whoa.
To get back to the struggle, as Steve said, I feel like the pressure comes from, how do I want to say this? Everybody is figuring everything out day by day, but also with the way social media is, how society is today, you can see directly how other people are developing and growing, so it's also a pressure they put on themselves to, want to match that person, even though it's your life and you got to live it, like we said earlier.
and I like to say this too. That's you see what people want you to see.
Exactly.
So
it's a
that's
highlight
why
reel.
a lot of that pressure is you might not
Artificial.
want to deal with the things that they're dealing with. Like I'm telling y'all, Casanat, it looks like his streams is fun and all that. This man is working. His stream is him working. So like, yeah, it seems like it's all fun and we having so much fun. I love to do that. And then when you actually get there, you like, oh snap! I actually have to stream 2 hours a day. I gotta come up with this. I gotta do this, and then you like, oh nah, I don't know if I want them problems.
Your editor flake on you.
Are you telling a story
All that
of
stuff.
your streaming career, Steve?
Yeah,
No, that's
Steve
not
is.
my streaming career. I didn't do my streaming career.
I see you on Twitch in a couple weeks now.
I ain't did Twitch because that wasn't my plan. I was using Twitch as a tool to learn.
For your morning show.
Yeah, exactly. See?
All right, Steve Harvey, I got you.
Come on. It's all
Mr.
part of the
Moses.
plan. That's what I'm saying. But I definitely, you got to learn how to not put so much pressure on yourself. Because one area I definitely put pressure on myself was student loans, hitting them. I got to get them down. And I'm rushing so fast that when they said he wasn't passing that forgiveness, I was sad. I had to look at myself, slow down, bro. It's good. Like, you already got your plan set out. Like, it's going to go down. Just let time work in your favor. And time will always work in your favor. As long as you putting stuff into work, put this here, put this puzzle piece here, this puzzle piece here, time is your best friend. So, all the pressure that we feel in our 20s, it's honestly to make you a better man, a better woman. So, I think we should embrace it, and we all should work together instead of trying to tear each other down. Oh, he broke. He ain't got enough money to send me flowers today. Oh, he said I got to go 50-50. He broke. Instead, we should be, we all struggling together.
We all
at least the majority of us. So, some folks live in that fantasy where they can go on OnlyFans and just show they feet and they get sent thousands of dollars. I ain't got it like that.
My feet ugly.
I'm thinking about it. My feet not ugly.
Oh gosh.
Now we
Well,
talking about feet. Now we
Oh,
talking
no.
about feet.
I do
No,
not
not
know.
my feet.
But yeah, y'all, we all face pressure in our 20s. Y'all gotta stop complaining about it and just accept that that's the way that life gonna be. And we gotta move on. We should talk about it, have our conversations. But if you stay down too long, it ain't good.
I would like to add what my friend Cam told me one time. We was having a conversation, and I feel like it goes very well with what you were saying, Steve. But he told me, I live my life like I want to live it because I know that as long as I keep working on myself at my job, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, it's always gonna come back tenfold.
Sure will. Sure will. I'm glad you got it off like that, Jago. I think we can end it off right there. I think we can end it off right there because 20 is hard for us all. And if y'all want to support us while we going through our 20s, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
If you need that cash out, let us know.
Oh, Renee said send her some cash out, buddy, y'all.
You want to send me a
Send her
cash
some
out?
cash out, buddy. For real.
I'll shout you out on the next episode.
Oh, okay.
Just a shout out.
Okay. Y'all check out her stuff gonna be inside of the description after this. Y'all check her out.
Right.
Alright, y'all. So speaking of struggle, y'all know people who really struggling? People with these kids.
That's a fact.
People with these kids.
That's a fact.
Y'all
Can we have a round of applause for no kids right now? Just. Yeah.
No kids. But some people had kids and they ain't even want the kids, y'all.
My mom made it.
Yeah, it was a different time. I be thinking like, how my mama do this?
Hey,
I say that all the time.
Some people had kids and they ain't even want the kids. And I seen these folks, y'all, they having a discussion. Who fault it is for the kids? Let's roll. Let's roll. Whose fault is it for having these kids?
Oh no.
Women, nigga be like, bro, I don't want no kids. You'll still go have the kids.
Nigga,
You'll have men who be like, I'm not ready. I don't know what I'm doing. And you'll still go have the kids. You'll have the kids hoping that, oh, he'll change because I have a kid now. He'll be with me because I have a kid now. And then when he doesn't live up to your expectations of him, not shit he showed you. He didn't show you. No, your expectations of what you wanted him to be don't live out. You will go put him on child support. And it's like, why even go through those changes? Like, why even go through that if you knew in the slightest that you were going to be a single mother? Unless you want to be a single mother. So,
I just feel like if a man tell you he don't want that child and you still go through it happening, you better not get your ass on the internet or nothing and say, oh, he a deadbeat father, he don't do for his child, because
That's what I was gonna say.
You knew he didn't want that baby.
you will sleep with a man. You will have children with a man who is not your husband. Women, nigga be like, bro, I don't want no.
How y'all feel about that, man?
She ain't lying.
Ain't lying.
I feel like I always say women have all the control, bro. When it comes to relationships,
No.
yes, y'all have the most control, bro.
Okay, no. When we talking about children, first of all,
Yes, children.
you
bro.
need
Yes.
to. I need people to remember. Anytime y'all doing the do, I don't care if she on birth control, you got a condom on. Unless you got a vasectomy, you need to have the thought in your head: this person can get pregnant. And if you can't deal with the reality of that, you should not be having sex with that person.
Preach, Renee.
Because what's wrong with you?
Yeah, make sure she's fine.
Make sure you like her personality. Make sure you know what she's like when she pissed off. Cause she probably gonna be
It's
pissed
more
off.
than just personality shit. How is she as a mother? What's her?
How you don't know that she might not be a mother
Yeah,
yet.
you
She
don't
might
know
not be a
that.
mother
Like,
yet.
what kind of traits does she emulate right now that feels like she could be a good caretaker?
What is her family tribe like? What is her friends like? Like,
Yeah, what kind of
who's
friends
gonna
she
be the
got?
village around your
Her
child?
family.
Dudes don't care nothing about that.
Right.
They will, but they care about that check that's getting taken. That's what they care about. Let's talk about that. They talk about, or your life getting taken from you because you got back child support. Now you're going to jail when you could have chose better.
Dang.
Yeah, at the
so
same
Pat,
time,
before she went in on you, bro, you say it's women's fault for having kids because it's their body, their choice.
I ain't saying it's their fault, but the women have the most control, bro. You can choose to open your legs. You can choose to open your legs up for anybody. It's your choice.
You can choose to ask for it from anybody.
But these men, hopefully they're not forcing themselves onto you.
Well,
hopefully they're not. But at the same time, it's your control. You can choose who you gonna let inside of you. At the end of the day.
True. But that's also the same woman that's keeping the baby. Who's mad is the man.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Society, like the judge, is always going to give custody to the mother. Most likely, they will always choose to give custody to the mother just because they feel like the maternal figure can take care of them, regardless of finances. Most of the time, sometimes, of course, finances is very important.
Okay, Pat. So I got a question. So if two people lay down and they have a kid, well, the woman ends up pregnant, and the dude say, "I don't want this kid." What should the woman do?
Did he say that beforehand? Did they discuss they wanted children?
None of that.
Why you letting this random ass nigga fuck you raw if you're not willing to have kids?
Who said it was raw? I just told you can get pregnant off the strength of anything. It's either that's why they say the best form is abstinence, or get you a vasectomy if you really just don't want to have that conversation. Then
yeah,
men do right.
But
men have power. Go get a vasectomy.
Let's keep it real to these times, y'all. The conversation has been had that they don't want it, and well, he said he didn't. Most of the time, they don't have this conversation beforehand. Let's be real. How many of y'all have actually sat down? You ready to do the do? Hold on, we need to talk about some things. Let's be real. Let's be real. What they say is the heat of the moment. It's the heat of the moment. You already did the do. It's already done happened. Now she about to have this kid, Pat. Well, she finds out she's pregnant, and she comes to you, and you say, "I don't want this baby." What is she supposed? What's her options? Like, what do you think she should do?
I mean, of course, I would say that's at that point, yes, that is her body, so that's her choice. But
okay, so is she wrong? You gotta be.
If she feels like she can take care of it, she has a good village around her that can take care of it. Keep it. But if you know you don't have that type of support around you,
so should the male not be held responsible even if she does, like, let's say she keeps it, should the male not be held responsible at that point?
If he expressed himself that he does not want to take care of the kid, he does not want the child himself, then to me it's no responsibility. Especially if I know it. We talked about it and I told you, hey, I don't want to have a kid. I'm not ready for that. I can give you the money to deal with that. And if you still don't take it and you still say, hey, I still want to keep this kid, don't expect me to be in your life.
She shouldn't expect you to be in the life of the kid.
Because I already expressed to you that I don't want to have kids right now.
I never thought Patty would say this.
But at the same time, I'm just thinking because that's just logical. That's what I'm thinking already. That's logical.
So you say that's your post nut clarity. That's what you saying.
I would tell you right now.
I have pre nut clarity. If I'm not gonna fuck with you, if I know that you want to have a kid, or if I just know that you're gonna keep that motherfucker regardless, whatever happens. Then I'm like, all right, bro. I'm not gonna.
Please, you cannot tell me you ain't mess with a girl and had that conversation ahead of time. Like you really knew how she was thinking. Plus, people's opinions can change. I can say whatever I want to right now, and then I'm pregnant. I'm like, actually,
that's might be my time. You didn't have this conversation. You had this after the fact. After you done bust down all this, she ended up pregnant, and she come to you like, I have a kid. How do you feel about that? That's my biggest thing. And you said I don't want the kid, so now you shouldn't have anything to do with it. You should be removed from the whole situation. Basically, what you're saying.
Yeah, of course that just depends on who you are, but yeah, just move on.
Depends. Like I don't want it.
I would
at least be involved in it, but
I would like to note that Pat is saying these things, and I believe him that he is telling the truth because Pat moved across the country. He got a secret baby in Georgia.
What? Don't put that shit out there, nigga.
Pat, you a deadbeat?
No.
That's why he got a cat. He feel guilty.
Nah, bro, I ain't got no.
I'm here to tell y'all right now, Pat. I feel the total opposite of you. I think that when it comes to the situation like that, y'all, one thing that I'm scared of the most is having a kid right now.
I'm scared.
With knowing that, I also like getting cheeks.
Preach.
Nothing.
So
However,
my biggest thing is I understand that conversation is not being had until after the cheeks have been gotten.
Preach.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, I know the consequences of my actions.
Preach.
So if a baby happens to show up, yes, I should be held responsible for that kid. I think this is what's wrong with the black household right now. Really, I think we probably shouldn't even be bumping and grinding and doing all that stuff because of that. Because you know that because you know what could happen. So if you know what could happen, and just because you say it now, well, I don't want the kid, it's your body, your choice. I think that's some real, it's some bull.
an ick, if you will.
I think it's some bull. I advise every dude, if it does happen, put yourself on child support immediately, and take responsibility and just be a man, step up. You knew what the consequences of your actions could have been, and now that it's happening, it's all on her. I'm telling you, if for sure wasn't all on her when you was trying to get in them draws.
Patty said it is.
You was trying to put something on.
Yeah, you was trying to put something on it, and you knew what the consequences of those actions could be. Is it all the way your fault for having this kid? No. But the consequences of your actions is you might have this kid.
To me, it's like, okay, if you know exactly what it takes to get a kid, what are the countermeasures that are you taking to prevent that?
You could go get a vasectomy. They're reversible.
Vasectomy, of course, condoms, birth control, stuff like that. But
withdrawal. The withdrawal method.
That withdrawal method is ass. Okay.
Pull out method.
Pull out method.
When it start feeling good, it's over with.
Exactly. It be feeling good. You be like, you know what?
See, and that's why a lot of dudes out here now look at them.
That's what I'm saying. Protect yourself, fellas. Wrap up your willy.
No,
I had nothing good enough for me not to withdraw.
Why not, Patrick? Why not? It's reversible.
Why the hell?
I don't want my thing played with like that.
Don't
you expect a lady to go take hella pills or whatever and mess up her hormones every month?
First off, that's your choice, okay? That's
you're right. But as a guy, since y'all are the ones with such the big issue, snip.
I mean, I ain't got no problem wrapping up my thing open.
Okay. If you really just want to bust without having all these, I don't want to have a conversation, I don't want the kid, you ain't got to think about none of that. Just go get a snip.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was to be single, I'd probably go get snipped. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I'm trying to. Y'all really be banging this shit so dramatic.
I'm so serious.
Go get snipped.
Cause then look, I'm not worried no more, y'all. I'm telling you, that's my biggest worry. More. Like it got to when I was young, I could just be in. I'm young, dumb, full of cum. The older I got, I be actually tweaking. Like, bro, I can't believe I just hit this girl. Like, I can't believe I just did that. Now I'm worried for a whole month. Dang. Hey yo, what time of the month it hit, right?
It hit,
right? Thank God.
It hit, right? It's crazy.
Oh, thank God. And I'm just saying, like, I
had that moment today.
See, I tell you,
all right.
It's just the like I would honestly go get a vasectomy. And my thing is, when it comes to who's at fault, the women, I feel like y'all should be so much more like strict on who you giving it out to. Women don't ask nothing beforehand.
That's cap.
Yeah.
Renee,
That's cap.
That's not cap.
That's cap.
Renee, that's not cap. I promise
Cap.
you.
Okay, well, my bad. It's cap for some women.
I'm telling you right now, women don't like condoms more than dudes don't like condoms.
Why? I'm trying to figure out. Forget that. She could pull a condom out every time. That thing can pop. It's not always accurate. Like, I don't know why people in condoms we trust. Like,
yeah, we sure do. It's a measure
and look
of
how many
protection.
times that hasn't worked. Like, how many more evidence do y'all need?
Yes, sometimes they do slip up, but majority of the time they good.
You think that?
I trust God.
If
He'll
you
do
doing
everything.
For
everything,
you, it was good.
if you're doing everything right, it should be good.
Things happen.
It's a form of protection.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But they really tell you though, like condoms is not for pregnancy prevention. They tell you it's for
STD prevention.
Yeah.
All right, so let's be for real. Like, okay,
it is, but
y'all can keep.
But it helps. It's a form of.
But I'm saying,
what you're looking for.
I knew the word. I just didn't want to say it because it's kind of long. I don't know if these
Pause.
folks knew it.
Contraceptive.
I don't know if these folks know it.
Contraceptive.
I'm trying to keep it simple for the simple person. I say contraceptives. They start. Oh, you smart.
Are you that smart?
You intelligent. I be trying to keep some of the words a little simple minded, y'all.
I'm crying.
But yeah, contraceptives, y'all. Yes, contraceptives. And women don't care about none of them. Using none of them.
They also not getting put on child support.
Who not? Women, dudes is definitely getting on child support out here.
No, I said women aren't though. So that's the conversation we're having. Like, let's forget all the puzzle pieces. At the end of the day, she'll end up pregnant. No matter if y'all did this, did that. She's pregnant.
And both
so now,
parties is
what y'all
at
gonna
fault.
do?
Both parties is at fault. So I don't want to hear he a deadbeat dad when you knew that he was gonna be a deadbeat dad when he told you he ain't want no kid. You should have took precautions before the fact. I think
y'all can have that conversation to the end of time, but at the end of the day, what's gonna be the end result? 9 times out of 10.
I think that
protect yourself. Get a vasectomy.
If you watching this as a male and a female, because we not only gonna blame this on the males or only on the females.
I'm not. I'm
Females
just saying.
need to be checking these dudes before they just letting them bust down.
And guess what? You know what? Most girls, like a girl that's gonna keep a baby for whatever reason, and she gonna go put you on child support. Who's more pissed? Like, y'all want to do the finger blame game? Don't matter. You're going on child support. Like, that's that. Like, and that means so much. I literally have friends that are going through it, and it's bad. The system is horrible. They expect you to have money you don't really have. Yeah. It's not in your favor at all. Like, even if you lose your job, they're still expecting that money. Y'all talking about pressure of us being 20s? Like, y'all need to be for real. Like, if you put 18 years versus however much it is for a vasectomy.
So you saying that
the math is mathing.
It's harder on the dude because they have to deal with money. But I think it's also hard on the female because you have a whole life that you have to take care of. And some women ain't doing too good.
I'm not disregarding that. That's the thing. But I'm saying as a guy though. Think about it when you could do your own. Like, I'm like, she should be more selective. We should have did this. It's a whole bunch of coulda, shoulda, woulda, wouldas.
On both
what you
sides,
should do
yes.
is go get.
No.
You are advocate right now.
What we need to do is be able to have a conversation. It shouldn't go straight to getting snipped. Just because I am an advocate of getting a vasectomy because it's pretty funny if you busting some woman down and then she say, "I'm having your baby," and then you like, "Ain't no way in hell I'm having your baby." Ain't no way in hell I'm having your baby, and she don't even know yet. And she like, "Well, it's your baby," and then you like, "Hell no, because I got a vasectomy." And
I ain't got no balls, man.
Come on now, it ain't even like that. That is not what it's like.
That's what it is, man.
That is not what it is.
That's what it is, bro.
No, it is not. Having a vasectomy is nothing like that.
Let's be for real. You know how much more enjoyable it would be for y'all if y'all didn't have to think about that one thing?
It would be way more enjoyable for me. I know that much.
Man, if I got that shit, bro, hey, call me HOEPOCALYPSE, okay? But that to me is a good reason for me not to be so active in that way.
If I didn't have that vasectomy, now you need to take responsibility and say, well, I'm just not going to be active because I don't want a vasectomy.
Abstinence.
Man, if I got a vasectomy,
choosing not to,
or just deal with somebody.
Y'all have to call me Ice-T Mask and a hoodie in the party because I'm shooting all the clubs up.
Shoot every club up, but I get that vasectomy. It ain't no pull out. Oh my God, you nutted at me. You'll be okay. Y'all do not clip that up and make it something that it is not.
Clip that myself.
Okay, but no, for real, you could just mess with someone that you wouldn't mind having a child with. That's also an option. Let's not to be so dramatic. You could just.
My thing has nothing to do with the woman right now, though. It has nothing to do with the woman. It has to do strictly with my pockets are not ready to handle a kid. That's what that has to do with. That's my main thing. My pockets cannot deal with having a kid. That's my main thing. I don't. Even if I can, by taking away, I don't want to sacrifice what I got going on for this kid.
So what if your girl end up pregnant tomorrow? He said, "Hey, Steve, I'm pregnant. What you gonna do?"
Well, I'm gonna be glad it was with her and not one of these
other make that bed up.
Knucklehead women out there. I'll at least be glad about that, you know. But at the end of the day, I'ma still go when she gone and cry in my bed, sad.
Right. I'm about to be
cry. Ain't no way.
Go call the homeboy. Y'all, we got cancel the podcast.
I'm telling y'all, yeah, we canceling the podcast. I'm canceling everything for a whole week. Everything's canceled. Because I know that I'm not ready. It has nothing to do with the woman. Yeah, I could go have sex with somebody that you see yourself having kids with. I see myself having kids in the future. That has nothing to do with now. In the future. So I'm telling y'all,
I'm trying to be a bald-headed daddy.
Probably about after I had got my job, y'all. Because me and my girl ain't been together the whole time I've had my job. In that time, if I'm messing with a female, I'm like, oh shit. Now I gotta worry about this. Now I gotta worry about that. And it's just kind of all the fun is out of it at that point.
Like, oh girl, he engineer. Yeah.
They trying to get me. I swear, y'all. I swear. And I'm even more paranoid now, y'all. Because I was messing with this one female, right, y'all. Before we even started, she whispered in my ear, "Nut in me." It immediately gets me paranoid. That's what I was saying, y'all. So now I'm even more paranoid. Yes.
Hey, side note, a lot of girls ain't got no game, man. This is side note.
She probably thought that was just, sexy, turn me on. Heck no.
Nigga, who the fuck?
You got to know who you talking to because I'm so scared of having kids. Like, it literally, I was like, oh, heck no. I was ready to double wrap up at that point.
Nah, bro. She said that too early. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Why she said it so early?
It don't matter.
You wasn't even lost in the emotion yet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that lost. Even if I'm in that thing, if somebody said that, I promise you, I'm gonna tweak out.
Imagine if it was terrible.
I can't handle kids.
It was horrible.
It was. Ick.
Why is it cold?
Why is it cold?
But that literally, like, after that situation, for sure, I started tweaking out even more. Like, oh, I definitely don't want no kid.
That make you scared. Girl, get out my face.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That would scare me too, bro. Because what possessed you to say that it's so fast?
I think because I'm a good catch. She was trying to catch me up, y'all.
Yeah, she was trying to catch you up.
I think she was trying to lock me down.
She was trying
to me slipping.
She's gonna lock them legs up.
You can use that leg.
The legs.
That leg lock, tripping. Boy. And then y'all was gonna have that, and y'all know we ain't had that conversation beforehand. The little Stevie Jr. would have came. I'm pregnant. I would have said I don't want that kid, and when it happened, the way it happened, I would have had to step up.
Said, your baby is ugly. That's not my child. My children come out cute.
How would you know?
He ain't dark skin enough. He ain't dark enough.
Well, the thing with kids, they don't come out dark anyway. They don't come out with any. Most kids don't come out with their color, their full color. So
I didn't.
I came out light skinned.
I did too.
Now look at you.
Now look at you.
I think we need to normalize being able for everyone to have a conversation.
Hey, Pat Jr. on the screen. Hey.
Because it may help it out. Steve might still be tweaking. Like, dang.
No.
But
never. No.
It's good that I'm in a relationship now because I don't have that worry as much. At least I know. All right, I can deal with this female.
She cool. I like her.
Yeah, but if I was single, I'd be out here about paranoid.
You paranoid as hell.
Yeah, bro. I'd be paranoid, but then I cast it away.
You cast it away?
Like Chris Paul.
Castaways.
Nah, casting away kind of hard. So I blame both sides, even though Pat blamed women.
Well, I
blame both sides.
I just doing it from a logical choice, okay?
Don't feel ashamed, Pat. If it's women's fault, it's women's fault.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, Pat, you just be on the team by yourself.
I'm just playing.
Because it is both fault.
It's both fault.
It's both, but
my thing be, I ain't never had nothing good enough that I did not want to withdraw. Because I thought about that kid.
Yeah. I ain't got that lost in the sauce where I'm like, don't let loose.
Right. And if you dudes out here, you just be not withdrawing.
They don't be caring. They be letting go in anybody.
Now, not in anybody. But sometimes you hit that one. How you not ready to pull out?
I got a couple bad homeboys.
Ick.
Lord. Well, y'all, we not gonna blame anybody for this. Just make sure y'all, fellas, wrap your willy, and females, let's be a little bit more selective on the men that we choose to lay down with.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all with us, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. All three, y'all know. And we got one more topic for y'all before we get up out of here. This just a little quick one. I jotted up for fun, y'all. A little quick one I jotted up for fun. So let's go ahead and get into this TikTok, and we gonna see what y'all would do.
If you are out walking with your man, right, and a group of men come up and disrespect you, what do you expect your man to do?
Beat their ass.
The whole group.
I mean, I don't want to say too much on here, but something's gonna be done.
Chris,
don't give me that face.
Chris, talk to
Listen.
Of course, naturally, you're going to want to whoop these n***s, but I'm just saying, man, it's a tough job being Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
Of course, I'm supposed to immediately, like, bro, what you on? We bout that. I'm from Chicago, too. It's cool. And if it's too many of them, if I got it on me, it's cool. We going to do whatever. I bet you 75% of the men in jail right now, it stems from a woman. Either somebody talking to their woman, disrespecting their woman, or because their woman was disrespecting them and talking to them crazy. It stems from a woman. That all in jail is because of a goddamn woman, bro. And I'm just not trying to add to that statistic. On top of the fact that y'all expect us to pay for everything, we supposed to
die for y'all.
We don't even have the luxury of being afraid like a normal human being in normal, fearful situations.
Yeah, I didn't say what I said. You could talk.
But
to
no,
them.
but what I'm saying is, as a man, if you with your a man, if this mother caught on fire right now, he's supposed to help. He ain't.
All right, y'all. I'm about to start this over. I want y'all to listen to what the first dude said real quick.
If you are out walking with your man, right, and a group of men come up and disrespect you, what do you expect your man to do?
Beat their ass.
The whole group.
All right, fellas. How do you deal with disrespectful men around your woman? If that group was to walk up to you, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna beat their ass. 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 I'm
de-escalate the situation the best way I can. I ain't gonna try to get disrespectful back. Cause like 3-4 niggas, I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to take all y'all. But at the same time, watch your fucking mouth. You know.
Okay, Pat.
I ain't no bitch. I
Keep
would
my
take
wife
y'all.
moving.
I would take y'all niggas on, but at the same time,
you gonna take them on?
Chill the fuck out.
Let's chill out.
You gotta say something, but you gotta also choose your battle.
Yeah, you really gotta choose your battles. Like, of course, you don't want to seem like you want to, regardless, protect your woman. But at the same time, it's like, shit, I'm not gonna sit here and get killed because of this shit, you know?
Right.
So what you gonna do? I want play by play. Y'all
Play
walking
by play,
down the
okay.
street. You walking down the street with your girl. You see 3 dudes. They walking your way, and next thing you know, they disrespect your girl. You know, they might try to touch your hand, and your girl feel disrespected.
Tell buddy to watch himself. Keep his hands to himself. Don't do this shit again. Of course, if he bicker, he banter, talking about all that rah shit, we can squabble right there.
With him and his
you out.
Him and his 3.
No, I'm talking. Yeah, I'm trying to knock one nigga out first, as quick as possible.
Okay.
The other 2 niggas, I'm at least disable somebody. I'm hitting somebody in their kneecap. They ain't gonna be able to do shit. And then the other niggas is gonna be running the ones.
This is coming from a man that called somebody a bitch from across the street.
That's a bitch. That's a totally different situation, though.
That's a different situation.
That's a totally different situation. So, Pat, you telling me you think they gonna give you some fair ones?
Of course, they're not gonna be fair ones. That's why I say I'm a sneak. I'm a sneak at least one of them. One of the niggas gonna be knocked out.
So you gonna get one lick in, and then you gonna.
I'm gonna get. And the other 2 niggas, we're gonna be squad. Like, ain't gonna get jumped now.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you about to get jumped.
You sneak one. The other
I'm about to get jumped. But guess what? I'm playing. Nigga, I'm playing dirty as fuck though. Like, what you mean, bro? Any weapon around me, I'm using. I see a brick.
Taking kneecaps out, Steve.
I'm swinging that bitch. If I got keys on me, I'm a slice you. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna do something.
So you gonna fight the good man's fight?
I'm gonna do something. Like if I have to actually fight, then yeah. But if I can't avoid it, then I'm gonna avoid it. Shit, it's gonna be 3-on-1. Goddamn.
Yeah, all right. So you up for the challenge 3v1? Jago, what you about to do?
Nah, you gotta pick that battle. So what I'm gonna do in the situation is, if a nigga, he come like you said, reach for my girl hand or whatever, she feel disrespected. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn to my girl. I'm going to reassure her and validate her feelings because I know how she feels. I don't know how she feels, but I want to hear how she feels. I want to. At the same time, I'm gonna keep that shit pushing because you don't gotta put your energy into no bullshit that don't need your energy that put you in jail. Like bruh said, 75% of men he think being in jail over a woman. That way, I'm either dead or in jail for either shooting, fighting, or killing these niggas with some other way, rather than engaging with the person I want to be with and keeping that shit pushing, not giving that shit no energy. Because obviously, them niggas is bored.
Yeah, I think
don't
Pat was trying to end up in the gutter somewhere. That's some craziness. Pat said he gonna take them home.
4 niggas, bro. I don't wait but one.
I said if I have to.
Pat, you said as soon as they touch, your girl gonna feel disrespected. You gonna say something. Hey, partner.
No.
You literally said.
I said if they got some rebuttals, if they want to get disrespectful back, then guess what?
But you gonna say something to them. What you gonna say to them? What's the words you gonna say to them when they do it?
I'm just saying,
hey, watch yourself. That's what you gonna say.
Hey, chill out.
Watch out.
You said chill out and don't do it again. That's what Pat said.
Chill out,
bro. Chill out, bro.
All right, well, the chill out, bro, might not be fighting words, but chill out and don't do it again. What you gonna do?
Exactly. Literally, I can see that happening.
That's what they. Yeah. One of them, I'm telling you that, like Jago said, they bored, they ready for action. What you gonna do? And so they ask you what you gonna do. What you gonna do?
Swing me as soon as he say that before you even get it out.
Wait.
What you?
You gotta go crazy. That's funny.
Nah.
I gotta hit him with the element of surprise.
I'm telling y'all right now. Jago's way to do it is the best way to do it. At the same time, though, Jago, your girl automatically, like that other lady said, he better do something.
Exactly. The girls just gonna feel
what you feel about that though? Like how you gonna do that? Is she not gonna think that you soft after that?
They get their little chill out, and I'm gonna put it in her shoes. I'm gonna be like, if it was 4 big women.
Why they gotta be big?
Because he want to make sure that she gonna get that
butt
make
sure she get it. Make sure she get it.
Make it as bad as possible. I'm talking about you about to get whooped.
I'm not imagining 4 Stevie size niggas. If I imagine 4 niggas walking down the street,
you better be scared of 4 Stevie size. I'm a dangerous person out here.
4 Stevie size. You know I can slap 2. And still get away.
You
sure won't. Still walk away.
You sure won't.
Yo,
that ain't going down with me. I'm telling y'all right now. I ain't even gonna do none of this.
Oh yeah, Steve a wrestler. Yeah.
Nah, ain't none of that. You bringing a fist fight, Kimmy. You got your fist at the wrong fight, brother.
See, look. So now it's 4 niggas like that, right? And little old me.
And little old me.
Right. So I gotta emphasize the situation. It's 4 big women walking down the street.
Yeah.
And they come and touch my Johnson right in front of you. What you gonna do, shawty? You gonna beat all 4 of them big women up?
Some women, bro, I'm telling you, they so high-headed, bro, they ready to crash out about it.
All right, go crash out there.
Yeah, if you're ready to crash.
Because you're making bad decisions that I don't even include myself in.
You know what I would do? Check that whole Mr. Dubois if I have to check that. But no, literally, I don't even think that's a situation your man should have to step into. Because I'm going to say something. Don't fucking touch me. Unhand me.
And that's going to get your man's butt whooped.
Why? If they grabbing me and I'm like, unhand me? Like, what's that got to do with my man?
Because at that point, you are escalating it too, though. Like, now your man really
how you escalating on me? Like,
because if you turn it up, like, if you turn up that dial, like, get disrespectful.
I'm going to tell y'all
they like come out crazy. It's just like on some, watch out.
Renee, listen to this. I have the perfect escalation story of my life. And y'all, this is why I don't like LA half the time, y'all. They be ready to crash out any time.
Not crash out.
I'm out with my cousin and her friends, y'all, right? We go out for a night. I'm in LA with my cousin. She got some friends in town. Yeah, let's go out. We go to a nice spot, get some grub, go to the city, go to a nice little bar, club type thing. Afterwards, we go to a taco stand at night to get some food. It's a dude standing there. He looked like he just got off work. He ready to crash out. Right? So we come up. It look like he not in line. Y'all, I'm not even getting no food. So the ladies hop in line. Next thing you know, here he go. Hey, I just want y'all to know I'm in line right there. And they was like, oh, okay. He felt disrespected from that. And started going off. And they like, hey, like, you ain't gonna talk to us like this. They start turning up. Yeah. He knew they was with me. He looks at me and said, hey, partner, they gonna get your ass whooped. And now I'm looking like, hey, yo, wait, like, what's going on? I said, bro, you need to chill out. And then I look at them like, hey, now y'all need to chill out.
Cause I'm gonna get my ass.
Cause he about to come for me. And y'all know in Atlanta, I feel a little safer because I'm walking around. I'm gonna have some. I ain't gonna be out there empty-handed now. We not gonna be empty-handed.
He got his boxing gloves. Yes,
I got them boxing gloves, or I'm gonna have my crew with me. Or my crew gonna be with me a little bit. So it'll be a little safer. Just know I'm gonna have some protection. But out in LA, I'm out there like Chad Bob. So next thing I know, they tussling, arguing. They just arguing. They wasn't tussling. They get to arguing. Buddy hit that. We all finally get our food. Buddy hit that. Hey, and y'all better not be here when I get back. I told him, grab your food. Let's get to the car right now.
Exactly. Let's wrap.
Grab your food. Let's get to the car right now.
That's the.
I was pissed, y'all. Pissed.
You got in the car.
They in the car.
Steve's speech.
They in the car talking about some. No, y'all, I was just pissed. They in the car talking about some. We was gonna beat his ass. We was gonna jump him. I'm thinking, yo, this man could have had this, could have had that, anything. We don't know.
Yeah.
If he would have put out a shanked all of us. It's over with. I was immediately like, hey, y'all need to calm down. And that's how escalation works with your dude. Y'all see, I was thinking, yeah, y'all thought y'all was gonna jump him, but he was gonna swing on me first. And I'm just chilling.
He chilling. Yeah,
Now he done took out the strongest link.
So while you talking about some, hey, don't disrespect me like that, they gonna turn to your dude and say, well, what you gonna do about it? And then your dude look at that like, Jeremiah, like, oh.
Yeah, that's true.
The thing that you need to do in this situation, fellas, is to tell your girl, shut the hell up, and y'all need to get up out of there. Cause you gonna get hurt. Now, Pat, if he wanna be big man.
Big mind.
Look,
I hope
they
he
could have
got
handled it together.
I hope he got something on him. Let's be real, y'all. Let's say,
Look,
we can do this together.
If he got a soldier,
There
Pat
you
said
go,
he took
Pat.
the first one out,
There you
and then he
go,
got the
Pat.
second one. She got the third one.
Heat on
I
me,
hope
man.
Pat got
Always.
that heater on him, and then he good.
Not the
Yeah,
heater.
peace on me, man.
But don't be caught on vacation without your heater.
You cannot take your heater everywhere with you.
Hey, I know. That's why my situation escalated. Now I'm sitting there like, dang.
You got these, man.
And y'all know what make it worse? What make it worse for me, bro? I'm not even getting nothing from these females. And my cousin, I love my cousin. She, I love my cousin.
But she ain't gonna
But
die.
her friends, they not doing nothing for me.
What I'm die for you for?
I'm crying. So in Steve's head, the way it's supposed to go is y'all supposed to just hurry along and say nothing.
You gotta keep it moving. You gotta keep it moving. This world is dangerous, y'all. It ain't as peaches and cream as people think. Yeah.
Unrealistic.
Steve essentially saying you gotta apologize, even though they disrespected your girl.
I did not say you gotta apologize.
You gotta apologize. Hey, bro.
You gotta keep it moving. You just need to keep it moving.
If a nigga smack my ass, something getting said. I ain't gonna be like, oh my god, and then keep walking. That's not funny. That don't mean I'ma escalate situation. Like I ain't finna wild out, but something gonna be fucking said. It ain't gotta be something. My nigga ain't gotta say shit. I'ma check that and it's gonna be that, and I'm gonna go. Watch your fucking hands.
Well, y'all need to be ready to go. At least be ready to go.
We can go, but I'm gonna say something. You're not finna just do that. Like now you try to grab my, you know how guys be touching. All right, cool. That happens in the club and shit like that. Whatever. But you want some real disrespect? Like, no. That's not something.
If it's a group of 4 dudes and they looking for trouble, you might want to keep walking.
Just keep walking and say nothing?
Yes.
Depends on what they did. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I ain't gonna say too much on here. But it depends on what they did. So yeah. But I'm not gonna get my man jumped. I'm not gonna expect my man to like fight for what? What is that point?
It's gonna get jumped. Did you not just hear the situation I said? I had nothing to do with it. I'm literally sitting down in my chair waiting to get tacos.
Bro's looking at Bro's grabbing some napkins.
I'm chilling. And Buddy said, hey, you better get them before I come beat you. I said, hey, now that is, I ain't cool with this now.
How you know that was with me?
And that is how escalation happens. I'm
That's
telling you.
how you know if they was with me. Jago.
Yeah, I was saying, how you know they with me? What's going on?
I don't know these women.
I don't know, dude. Look, did they really would have been like, I do not know them, sir.
I don't know them.
I just met them inside this club.
That's funny.
That is definitely funny.
I can't tell you her name.
Hey, so I'm telling y'all, be careful out here. I know this situation play, but my situation was real.
Yeah, yours was real.
That's what I'm saying. And y'all know we out in LA. They be tripping out there.
They be tripping, bro.
Let them know.
They do be on bug mode.
For some stupidness. I am not a part of a gang. I do not want to participate in your gang culture.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my story, y'all. Any last words before we get up out of here?
Nah. Well,
great story.
Jago gotta have one.
Come on, there you go. What's
You
the song
feel
of the
me?
week?
Because it's song of the week time. You feel me? Everybody
Yeah,
got their song of the week.
song of the week.
So for my song of the week this week, I've been listening to a '90s playlist from R&B on Apple Music, and it brought back a song to me that I hadn't heard in a while. You feel me? Because I was going through the playlist, and then I heard, I wonder if she know I'm hard right now. My song for this week is "Too Close" by Got Next.
You is freaky,
Cause
boy. I'm
that
telling
because
you,
that is a crazy way to start a song.
It's a crazy way to start a song.
It starts just like that's like I
and
want you to
the
tell.
Try, but
Yeah.
I can't fight it.
Yeah.
That song
I
about
wonder if
being
she can
hard the
tell
whole
if I'm
time,
hard
but
right now.
it go. That's on go.
You make it
Before you even knew.
hard for me.
Okay.
Before you even knew it was about getting hard, you was just singing it.
That is true. You were just singing that shit too.
Ain't that a shame?
Crazy.
Anybody else got a song of the week?
Give me a song.
Y'all ain't gotta have one. I got one. Get It Sexy by Sexy Red.
Of course.
Yeah.
Get it sexy.
That's my song of the week right now.
Sexy Red, biggest hater fan.
Hey, that song go hard. Horrible for the culture though. She encouraging that whole culture. That's why it's a HOEPOCALYPSE right now. She say it in the song. I'm his favorite hoe. I said, dang.
My song of the week is Unravel Me by Sabrina Claudio. And if y'all haven't seen the movie we discussed in episode 2 or 1, Mia Culpa is in the movie. So yeah.
Yeah, because I ain't never heard that a day in my life. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It sounds dumb. It sounds really, really good. So y'all should go listen to it. It's a vibey song called Unravel Me.
Okay. Let's see. My song of the week would be Penny by Key Glock. Puts me in that mood, man. Puts me in that mode.
All right, vibe switch.
Oh yeah.
That's a big vibe switch.
Okay.
Yeah. Steve, you got a book for us?
Y'all need to go read 1 or 2 books. Y'all either read The Richest Man in Babylon or go read your Bible. Until you hit them, I don't want to hear nothing else.
What about Who Stole My Cheese?
That's a great one too. That's a great one too. Y'all see Renee done tapped in. Renee done tapped in.
Support your people.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm just on something now where I try to read less books and actually reading a whole bunch of books. Yeah, they be all saying a lot of the same things. But who moved my cheese?
Knowledge is key.
Yeah, for sure.
Get that knowledge.
That should have been the clip. Just the like what they talking about. Get it sexy. Get it sexy.
Yeah. All right, y'all like, subscribe, leave a comment. But we gonna go on and end this out. Peace, love, and riches. We out.
Hey.